Balkan Bros, starting as a Christian nation in the Balkans, have the highest development. Habibi versus the student. The winner goes to take Florian in the chance to become the first ever champion of EU4 Parabellum. The Hedgeman,
right,
as we are calling it. The loser has to face Zlewikk in a third place playoff, and the loser of that might even get eliminated from the entire tournament. Let's find out what they're about.
Let's.
A strong showing after a shaky first two duels has put the student in a position to scramble up into second place with a win over Habibi today. If he can manage it, the grand final beckons with another showdown against Flory.
Right,
yes.
You have been on a bit of a storm lately, stopped only in your tracks by Flory himself. How do you rate your chances against Habibi, and how do you feel about playing for the chance to get into the grand final on your first ever season in front of a camera like this?
Yeah, oh man, the chances, what can I tell you about that? This is like literally, I would say a 50-50 thing over here. Anything can happen, especially if you play in the Balkans. There's so much RNG involved. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. I have a chance to reach the final, and I'll try to make the best out of it.
But let's find out who Habibi is and what he's about.
Habibi's win last week puts him in pole position to face Flory in the final. However, if he loses to the student today, he'll be knocked down to third and runs the risk of elimination if he loses the next match. It's all to play for, so let's see if
It works!
Yes!
It works!
The first one to have a microphone and camera working. That's because he's right in my RGB setup over there. How are the fans treating you, my friend?
It's pretty hot in here, dude. Do you think you can get more fans, please?
I honestly, I would love to. It is genuinely boiling in here. My internal temperature is clocking very high. But hey, you got those genes. You can support it for a little bit, I think. So the challenge. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be another one where RNG could make or break it, just like last week's challenge. Red Hawk can see what nation I have. Should I reveal the nation I'm deciding to go with?
If you want to, sure.
I'm going with Croatia today. I'm gonna go with Croatia. There is some RNG that I can get instant in next, so get ready to rehost if that happens.
I think we are ready. I will tell our guys to get going in 3, 2, 1. As I am so delighted to show you something, Hawk, as we'll switch to my POV. You see who he's playing as? It's the Byzantines, baby! All right, I'm expecting some plays here. As I imagine, the student has immediately made himself a fan favorite. We saw the Latin Empire almost take out the AI Latin Empire, almost take out the Ottomans. We've heard that the student has done this multiple times. This is a dangerous risk, but if he does it properly, he's going to be in a phenomenal position. He does start as an empire. He does have a mission tree. He does have a lot of cores. So we'll see if that pick is in fact the correct one.
Ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect it. I don't think anyone expected it.
No.
Croatia versus Bez, man. Shoot. Yeah, so Habibi is going to forgive me right here for moving off of the ocean, but right now it seems that, he's done his estate setup right here. And really, as Habibi explained, what we're going to do right here is wait for Hungary's truces with all of these guys right here to expire, their enemies. So he can get Venice to support him at this point in the game potentially, but obviously Venice will have a hostile attitude because they want Croatian provinces. So yeah, he's gonna wait till 1449, man, for the Polish, Bohemian, and Ottoman truces to expire. Ottomans would support him, Poland would support him, Bohemia would support him. So with all of that said, there's really not a lot to take a look at in Habibi's game. I'll update you guys. But it's just
think that Habibi, like, I mean, he can keep an Ottoman ally, which is going to be very, very important for,
if he gives them stuff, though. If he gives them stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
No, surely has to restart. Surely. It's 7 minutes in.
He has to restart. The Ottomans declaring on Athens, ladies and gentlemen, his vassal.
He's not.
Not even him directly.
He's not restarted. He's not. What? Now, there's a chance he can get the... Oh, interesting. There's a chance he can get the Latin Empire. So it's 12 months, I think, to happen. So it takes a year. So I'm just keeping an eye on this. There we go. He could do it.
There it is, yeah.
Is he going to do it? Can we flip to his POV?
If he does it, can he get helpers right now?
Yes. He didn't do it. He decided not to do it.
Pops up on my screen.
He didn't
stayed
do it.
Orthodox.
But he could have gotten everyone in to fight the Ottomans for him.
Yeah, I don't know. He is restarting.
Okay.
I can't confirm he is restarting. All right, so let's go to Habibi right here. That is a restart. He had nowhere to go. But Habibi, his truce with Hungary is about to run out pretty soon right here. He has been doing quite a lot of deving, getting ghosty guests done. He's going to do renovate Zagreb pretty soon, taking out a bunch of loans. And his truce with, Hungary's truce with all of these guys is about to expire very, very soon. Now, the bad thing is he's got a 0-0-0 right here. Right? That's the regent guy. And in just a couple of days right here, his truce is about to expire. There we go. December, it's about to be up. It is up. Ottomans aren't willing to support because they're at war.
Oh, we're back in. He started again 40-44. I think, so that's a shame for him. He's lost 12 minutes on a misclick.
He has. Yep, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Getting into the ugliest map mod in the game. Habibi does play with it for performance, chat. But there it is. His war started, like I said, not waiting for the Ottomans to end the war with Ramazan, or with Chandar, and Ramazan to drag them in. But that's good, because he probably would have lost that alliance anyway. Now, Laith, what do you think? Is Habibi gonna give stuff to Bohemia and Poland also to not lose those alliances?
I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. He didn't get the Ottomans in?
He didn't. They were at war, so he couldn't get them at that exact moment. He wanted to deck, as fast as possible. Did he set provinces of interest, though? He has not. Man, our players, it's like they don't know about provinces of interest. Yeah, they hate it.
Everyone hates provinces of interest. It sucks. But I do think, and thank you, Lady Saffron, for the raid. I do think that's very important. But I also think he has to keep the alliances.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to point out a couple of things if you flip to my POV. Firstly, Ellie is saying that the Biz in the Balkans, they very much are. This is the Balkans. They are, every province of theirs is in the Balkans. Second thing, you notice something?
No.
The war that's currently being placed, it happened again.
Yeah.
Happening very early. So now he's got a year to wait for the event. Let's see what happens here. That's why he's hiding his troops away.
There it is, right?
Oh, no.
It's the one with like the Orthodox priest on it or whatever. The art.
Oh, he needs to run. Oh, you're lucky there.
Habibi's knocked out Austria in the meantime. No need to flip.
Oh. Honestly, yeah.
Move them.
Well, where to is the problem. They're just going to keep chasing him.
Yeah.
Just pull out your navy. Yeah, he's taking the fight, but they're all going to die. He shouldn't have taken that fight.
Can he take this?
What? Can he win this fight? No, God, no. Just about.
Shoot, look, I mean, it is. They can only retreat from Morea.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's his entire army.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why you should have blockaded this.
Students' army getting wiped, chat, with almost 20 minutes into the game. Man, this has not worked out well for him.
Well, we'll see. I mean, again, he just has to wait for the event, and then he'll get a bunch of people helping out. But Constantinople's close to falling already.
Yeah.
If they come in now, then he'll be fine. It is currently outside of the, it should have happened by now. The event he's now unlucky. Let's see, 42%. He stays alive.
Yeah, now he's just unlucky.
Breach walls. Yeah, this is rough.
Not good. Let's go back to Habibi right here, and you can tell us if that
he's restarting.
Again, okay, restarting again. Wow. A very rough start for the student here, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 20 minutes into the challenge, as it's a very nice start from Habibi on the other side. Already, and there's the peace deal. Taking almost exactly what I showed. There you have it, man. Getting a border with Wallachia, with Serbia, with Bosnia, which you already start off with. Getting the gold mine in Han. Not giving anything to Bohemia, so they could break the alliance with them. Trust is low. Does give stuff to Poland. Won't break the alliance because they're still above 40. So awesome start from Habibi right there, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, what we're looking at this challenge right here is this as Bohemia threatens to break the alliance, is this number right here. 107. That's what Habibi is at, but make no mistake, chat. All it takes is one war for the student for him to get at 200. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Ooh! Getting caught out right here. Is he a tech under Serbia? He is not. Why did he lose that battle so easily? Serbian general a 3-2. His general is a 4-0, so no shock pips on that. But
Yeah, that's rough.
what kind of? They're both Eastern tech here.
Just dice rolls, then, isn't
Start
it?
off with no real combat modifiers.
It's just giving you dice rolls.
Combat. He really should have taken that.
Well, to be fair, he's outnumbered.
The 2 shock is.
He's outnumbered. How much cavalry does Habibi have? I imagine nothing, right? Whereas look at Serbia's got 4 cavalry.
Habibi has let's see right here.
Bottom.
No cav, yeah. Let's go back to Habibi losing another battle in the Bosnian capital right here. There we go. He just lost it. Troops retreating. He's got to go for Serbia first, man. Obviously, they're the annoying guy. Bosnia not really doing anything, so he's got to take their capital. Then a level 2 Woods fort, which is kind of annoying. This is harder than the Hungary war.
If you look at my POV, he's got an unfortunate again insofar as the Ottomans have attacked Dulkadir instead. So he's seizing this opportunity to instead go after.
Go for Epirus,
Yeah, he's going for Epirus. He's got to make sure the Epirate Navy doesn't die, because again, you take this province and you vassalize.
True.
I think that's a good play, but it does go to show that I personally, if I was going to be taking the Byzantine pick here, and I think I would go for the Byzantines just because you have to. I think I would go for a less RNG focused strat. I mean, he has gone unlucky in the second one. He did make a mistake on the first one, and hopefully this third one will be different.
With the
Oh no!
appreciate that.
Oh no!
What happened? Oh my! Yeah.
Okay, he's restarting again.
There may be a possibility here because Bosnia is Catholic. He did take so much from Hungary, which is a Catholic nation. But yeah, man, restarting with 30 minutes in, very rough for the student. It really could be Jover this time. It really could be Jover this time. Yeah, but who's going to be next after Bosnia here, man? Herzegovina actually dying to Ragusa right now, being sieged down by Naples as well. Why are they fighting Naples? Neapolitan conquest of Arta. Still fighting Biz now, but Herzegovina is a Biz ally. A very respectable score.
I will say again, one successful war, and he is back. That's the thing. That's the power of this strat. If he gets that one time, if he gets that one lucky break, then yeah, he'll be on it. I just want to remind everyone, because some people I think were saying, oh, it's a bad strat, it's a bad strat. He had it in the first run he did. He was 5 minutes in and he misclicked. And clicked the wrong, because he had 2 events pop up at the same time, and he clicked the bottom one on the wrong one to get it out of the way. Clicked twice, that's it. He had it, you know, and that's a shame.
Almost.
Because yeah, I think I personally would be going the Byzantines. I don't think I'd necessarily go for this exact strat, but I would be going to the Byzantines just because the sheer scalability that the Byzantines have.
Yeah, maybe.
They have a lot of potential here, and we'll see if it gets unlocked.
True. As the student restarts again, we can go back to Habibi right here. He has popped off yet another war. His expansion continuing along nicely, man. Full stating everything as well. Fighting Herzegovina now. No allies, by the way. If he vassalizes them, though, he ends up in a war with Ragusa. So maybe it's worth it right here to take one province, vassalize their capital, just to be able to fight Ragusa, who you normally can't fight without fighting the Ottomans. You know, like that, you get a 14 dev province while foregoing 6 dev province, which you get 3 out of. So that's what I would do. I'd take whom, vassalize the rest of them, just end up in a war with Ragusa. I think that might be the strat right there, ladies. Oh, he's gotten coalitioned. He's gotten coalitioned, ladies and gentlemen. Albania, Wallachia, unfortunately. Venice and Scilly are in this coalition with against him, as even Wallachia has been chopped down to 2 provinces.
Ottoman Byzantine War of Honor. Very early indeed. We haven't even had a year in game. This could be it now. Oh, remain open to support West. That's very important. Now, from now, it's a mean time to happen for a year. So let's see. As it looks like this lot are going to start charging down here. Did he take a discipline guy? He doesn't know. He's got a monthly manpower. Okay. 14%. He does still have Morea, so there's still a chance. And it is a war for honor, so he's not going to have Team War score.
Yeah.
0%. I mean, did he scorch the earth? Because I would have scorched the earth right at the start. He didn't. Like, personally, I scorched all my provinces. Well, at least the fort ones.
Yeah, you at least got to do that one for sure.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Okay, let's see. I mean, you can click it.
There
It is.
go.
There's the Latin Empire. All right,
And now
who's
let's
going to come
see.
in for support? If anyone. With Constantinople already
You
occupied.
have 30 days.
Wait, does war score matter for these guys?
I don't think so.
For the supporters?
Nope. The Pope's in.
Who's in? The Pope's in.
I think that might be it. No, wait. The Poles?
Poland's in with Lithuania. All right.
He needs Austria.
Go diplomat mode. Venice is in.
Venice is in. That's kind of big. No, Venice.
There
All
it
right.
is. Perfect. This is enough. This is enough, chat. This is enough.
Yeah.
With just Venice and Poland, he can take them on. Nice support coming in from the Pope as well. Venetian vassals, Mazovia, Moldavia, Lithuania is awesome as well. All right. 23 minutes left to go, chat. Nothing is over. Nothing is over here. He can take so much.
He can take a lot
He can
of
take
provinces.
so much. He can end up bordering Serbia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Wallachia. He can even pull a line to Karaman.
Look at this. Look at this.
All right, just a quick update on Habibi right here. If we flip, and then we can immediately go back to the student. He has gotten coalitioned. Just to say that again, coalition has grown now. Albania, Biz, Ragusa, Wallachia, Salzburg, Venice, Lenska, Sili, all in this coalition against him. His only ally, Poland, staying strong with him, and he is being warned by the Ottomans. So he can't fight Albania, he can't fight Venice, he can't fight Wallachia. Really, the only thing he can do right here is possibly wait for his truce with Hungary to expire and fight them again. Let's go back to the student as Habibi chills.
So over here on this POV, that's not his POV. You got to go to my POV. We don't have his POV. Over on his POV, on my POV, look at this. That is fantastic. They've gone after the Venetians, leaving
Perfect.
all of this wide open.
got Edirne.
Edirne has been taken. Salonik will be taken soon. Athens is going to be taken back. Constantinople going to be reclaimed. And bear in mind, he does have the Strait open, so he has no naval superiority. There is no running if you are the Ottomans right now. This is going to be a blitzkrieg of a war. If I'm him right now, I'm improving relations with Poland because he can get that alliance. I don't think he realized that. He can get the alliance. And because it happened so early, he's not been suffering too much. We do see a naval battle here. He doesn't see. Frankly, it doesn't even matter, but it would be worth him participating in that.
The Ottomans are losing, right? Naval battle?
Yeah, like they're getting crushed.
Nice,
the Venetians, man. Venetians at the start of the game. This is a war of honor, so prosperity is the war goal, which is a little bit unfortunate. But other than that, I think he is in a very good place. But he needs to be playing fast. I will give both of our players a 20-minute warning. I'll give him 20, 15, 10, like that sort of stuff, because I think it's worth it.
You stay on this. I'll give him a warning.
Sure. Okay. As of right now, he just needs to get this 28%. They got it on 14. Can he get it on 28? 42%. He gets it. There we go. Constantinople is liberated. He doesn't have the war score, like ticking war score. And unfortunately for him, Spalato and Treviso are probably going to fall unless the Lithuanians can do something about it. And it looks like they
are
might.
going that way.
They have
That's only
no
a 10K stack.
leader. Now that
But
11K,
they've
but he
all
does win.
abandoned him over there.
Ooh, that has been switched over to Venice. Not exactly the worst place, worst thing in the world, but not the best, because that's quite a good province for him to get.
The thing is, he can't... Oh, massive battle in Edirne.
He's going to smash him. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, send him packing.
Nice. He's got to
go for Gallipoli
immediately.
As we do see the Ottomans go for another battle, and it looks like they're going to be winning this one despite the Polish
reinforcements
cavalry.
coming in. Unless...
Maybe, no. They've lost it. But there are 20,000. This is still a win. This is still like they should just go straight in. He is going straight in. Let's see if the Venetians turn up to help. They do not.
Oof.
That is
Lithuania
bad.
over there, maybe?
Nope. Also not. Also refusing to help. That is bad. That's a very, very unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
As the Poles seem preoccupied with taking Spalato, but it should be done soon. It's being blockaded after all.
Yeah.
This is dangerous, and we see the Venetians get stack wiped over there. Now the Lithuanians, they realize their mistake. Are they going to hit into here? Now's the time. Now's the time. This is what happens when you rely on the AI, ladies and gentlemen. Frankly, he shouldn't be pausing. His troops, he cannot afford to be pausing with 17 minutes remaining. That is an attack into the woods. Tech 4.
For the Ottomans?
Yes. Everyone else
What
Tech 3.
about the allies? Venice, Poland.
He did lose a battle there, and it looks like the Lithuanians also getting smacked around. That's very important because look at the amount of battles. 20 war score lost from battles, as well as ticking war score against him. This is bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to flip to Habibi immediately because he has declared on the Ottomans himself. Got the independent army, got the Grain Company, the Free Company, his regular army, calling in Poland, Lithuania, Moldavia, and that's it. This is it. Akkunlu, Hizankaifa, Kiraman, and Transoxiana in this. He does outnumber them. But let's see how this progresses. Both of our players fighting the same nation, Big Bad Ottomans. Stronger in Habibi's game because they've taken Constantinople. No manpower though. So let's see how this progresses.
Over here, Geroli has been taken. He's going to be making a move for Selanik now as Kocheli has also fallen. He has to hope, but they're just not doing it. He's got to
go fight them in Selanik now.
Ooh, I don't know about that. That's hills. If they don't move off, then he's got an easy win here. I think it's worth the gamble. It's frankly, it's even if you lose, you get these guys off the fort. You can't afford to lose this fort. He doesn't go for it. It's a shame because they're just going to sit there.
Yeah, they are definitely going to get it back.
No, the poles are going across. It's just, it's not ideal.
He's got to figure out a way to. There we go. There's the battle. Is Lithuania coming in to help? Now they are.
Let's see. Okay, 63,000 troops, but look at the Ottoman troops.
Oh my God!
They might come in. No, they lose, and
they didn't come in time. They're all about to lose.
Oh, they got a stack wipe. Oh, that's a lot of war score.
And keep in mind, the war goal is show superiority, man.
That means he's lost 30.
That's Ottoman's troops right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's
going to lose
Ottoman's troops right there in action.
He's going to be losing this war.
Ottomans maybe Tech 5 here, or is it too early?
No, Tech 4. Tech 4. It's still like he's Tech 4. Let's see, his allies also are Tech 3. The unfortunate issue here is that Poland's on low, so they probably are going to peace out now thanks to that.
Poland's gonna get pretty soon.
And they have just peaced out.
Oh, let's go over to Habibi real quick. Massive wars happening in both games, man. Habibi sieged down Constantinople. We got Lithuania standing on Selanik. We got Habibi standing on Gallipoli right here. Ottoman troops nowhere to be found. I guess they're walking around Lithuania doing something massive. Habibi army is down here chasing them down. War goal is Sofia. He does already have that occupied. War is going really well for Habibi, even though the Ottomans have conjured some manpower with, with their magic and stuff like that, man. But yeah, going on very nicely. There we go. Selanik falls into the hands of Habibi now. This is being occupied by Theodoro right here. You guys can notice that. That's a completely different war that the Ottomans are in versus Theodoro, Georgia, and Saluzzo. So they're winning that war, but, Habibi definitely wants some of this stuff right here. I'm sure he'll be taking as much as he can.
The Ottomans, by the way, have...
max loans. He can embrace
over here. The Ottomans have full morale, roughly full morale, and 110% discipline in 1450. Venice has also peaced out.
Let's go back to Habibi right here. Another small deck taking advantage right here of the fact that he can fight Wallachia. So he's going to nab a province right there, perhaps. Unless, Hungary is standing on them, which he may not because they're also fighting them. But everything sieged down in the Balkans except for Gallipoli. It is at 21%. There is no siege guy right there. There's only the Moldavian guy, but, he doesn't have siege. So this is about to fall relatively quickly. Ottomans and their allies all busy in Lithuania, which is working out great for him, even though it does distract some of his allies' armies. So, yeah, that's how this war is going. Big Akuyunlu left to fight right here. No allies close to piecing out, but luckily, all of his boys are also still on high. Massive battle right here. Lithuania versus Akuyunlu. Hizankaifa beats them up. Another beat up right there. Yeah. Not looking bad at all, as Gallipoli is still at 21%. All right, let's see what the student is up to.
Not good. It's not good over here. He's now losing the bastard. He's losing the Pope is out. He probably should have peaced out earlier, and he's lost Edurne as well. And now he's going for Edurne. He keeps on losing to tiny stacks. The Ottomans have basically no troops, by the way. The Ottomans have this. They have 7,000 troops, but those troops have been absolutely swacking him around. It's not been close. He'll fight 20,000 to 5,000, and he'll lose. Frankly, this might be genuinely the strongest Ottoman I've ever seen as he starts to approach bankruptcy. Presumably, in the next 2 months, he will be going bankrupt. This has been a rough start. I mean, he committed to the start, and and there he is. He's bankrupt. He was not paying attention.
We really thought he was gonna take it away right there. Let's go over to Habibi. Restarting again. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to, as Habibi pops off a win versus the Ottomans right here. Not pushing to stack wipe them in Edirne, just moving off the siege stuff, getting the gold mine back. Yeah, his allies have entered through the Caucasus, which is what they usually do, which is great for Habibi. Transoxiana on low. I wonder if he knows that he can piece them out. I wonder if he sees that. He doesn't see that. He doesn't see that. But yeah, aside from that, everything is going nicely. I'm assuming soon he's going to check. That's going to be a massive war score increase, man. If he knocks out Transoxiana, he's in Kaifon medium. Akuyunlu's about to flip to lower medium right here. So yeah, actually, like this guy in the chat right here says, the real Purple Phoenix all along was Croatia. How is the students' restart going? Anything
so
happening?
far so good. So the reason he deletes his army immediately, by the way, is because Theodore pieced out by the way in your game. But the reason he deletes, yeah, basically. Oh my god, he got the event immediately.
Oh, did he?
Yep, he did it immediately.
Oh,
now we'll see. Flip to my POV. Oh wait, that's sorry. Yeah, we don't have my POV. That's my bad.
There we go. We'll get that up soon. As the Ottomans pieced out of that Trebizond-Theodora war. So now Habibi is free to occupy everything over here. And there we go.
Now on this side of things, we do have Austria, Lithuania, Poland, Papal State, Venice. Like we have a dream
7
team.
minutes. Is it gonna be enough, man?
I mean, now memes aside, let me I can do all the hype in the world, but let me break down for you the only real opportunity here. He needs to win this war incredibly quickly, get very lucky and win this war incredibly quickly, and then immediately no CB the Ottomans and go after them again, and then again.
Exactly.
I don't know. 6 minutes is gonna be rough. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's gonna happen, but it's not an impossible chance. Like it's not. It might sound ridiculous, chat, but it's not, because the Ottomans have so much dev at the start of the game. They have 320. He could probably take about 200 of that in 6 minutes if he's very lucky. So, and bear in mind he starts with 50. Like it isn't. Not all is lost, especially when he's got Austria in the war. So we'll see. There's a 5% chance. I'm gonna be real with you, chat, but he's gonna take.
Meanwhile,
dev, maybe.
Let's go to Habibi because he has pieced out with the Ottomans right here, taking a bunch of land. Very nice, some high dev provinces right here. Immediately a deck on Hungary and Austria, just as I was looking at that. So Habibi not stopping with anything, pushing his nation to the absolute limit, ladies and gentlemen. Massive merc companies, massive armies, dragging in no one this time, just him and Württemberg, by the way, versus Hungary, Albania, Austria, and Scilly. Outnumbered, but he can do it. There we go. Lath jumps in to give our players a 5-minute warning, chat. 5 minutes separate Habibi, or maybe even the student.
This war is going so much better, by the way. Look at that. He already has the entirety of the Balkans siege down. He has 41%.
POV midge.
If this worked like the first time, like it was meant to, this man is winning this challenge. Easy.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunately, navally speaking, the Venetians have kept their fleet in port for some reason, so they can't actually get across the strait.
Why?
It's always something with this guy. I don't know. But the Lithuanians, that's miraculous. Not quite.
Almost. But he does have siege down all of the Balkans instead of except for Thessaloniki, which if he hasn't selected as a province of vital interest, will go to Venice. And even if he has,
it's automatically Venice will just take it because
because they're Venice.
Yeah. Greedy bastards, basically. But the Venetians could do something about this. They are choosing not to. I think there we go. There's Naxos. Nope, still nothing. Where's his fleet? He doesn't have a fleet.
He doesn't have a fleet. Let's go to Habibi right here. See what he's up to. So siege down a majority of Hungary right here. Just this province left, which is their capital, and then this big mountain fort right here. Austria still in this. He simply can't care about Austria, man. He simply can't care about Austria, but he can take so much stuff from Hungary here, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna put a lot of dev, on his scoreboard. So yeah, already got Württemberg trying to siege down Vienna. Good job, little Württemberg right here, stacking all of his troops in Trenchen right here, stacking once again in. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce Hungarian province names, bro. It's literally impossible for me. So another fort over here. 2K just chilling in Constantinople. Yeah. Really, Habibi chat, when you think about it, he hasn't done a bad war. Really, the only one he struggled in was that Serbia war right there, right? Where he lost a bunch of battles, but even that he won. So, excellent gameplay from Habibi right here, man. 3 minutes left. We can go back over to the student for a little bit over here.
There's 75,000 men about to bear down on 20,000. Maybe they can do it this time. No, they choose not to fight.
They're scared.
It's ridiculous how scared
Does he
they
have
are.
the attached thing on his armies?
He's run all the way around here, by the way. I don't know if this is the play for Ankara. I think that was a mistake. Or it's going to be a loss.
What's happening with there? Yeah, you think?
It's
Even so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
he lost. And he's going to retreat one province. And he's dead,
A loss.
presumably. Yeah, that's a problem. Mainly because the Venetians refuse to send out their fleet. The Venetians, by the way, could easily win this. But they don't want to.
Yeah, they just
I'd be
don't want
pissed, dude, if I was... Yeah, look at that. They're all running away. He should have got access through... No, I can't. They're hostile. But
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, he couldn't have got access through...
Meanwhile, Habibi right here on the back foot, ladies and gentlemen, as all of the allies pour in to unsiege Hungary. Not looking very good. And Lath, if you can go ahead and give our players a 2-minute warning. And yeah, I don't know. Why have these guys come back all of a sudden? Because they've pieced out Württemberg and Anhalt right here, Habibi's former ally. So there we go. He does get a couple of wins off, man. He does get a couple of wins off, but look, all of these tiny stacks right for the taking. Just go beat them up, Habibi. Just go beat them up. Boom. That's a wipe right there. Boom, that's a wipe right there. He even made this big Hungarian army split as we get down to 1 minute and 30 seconds. What is this?
My POV. I want to show you this. They're all so scared to attack. They're not doing anything. When you're fighting a war of honor, it's very important to make sure you're not taking any losses. And right now, he's lost 23% war score for battles, and it's ticking down. And it's made the Ottomans a lot happier. Frankly, like, obviously he had to do this. It was very, very dire. He's taken max loans to try and finish off this war. We know what's happened at this point. But I think he's trying to claw back some sort of victory here. Again, the AI has not helped him, and that see, now that's why you don't overstack. He was lamenting the fact previously that he had like, oh, how come that 65k didn't beat the 15k? That's why you don't overstack. You got to siphon your troops slowly, otherwise you lose battles. That's just how the game works. A lot of people, yeah, especially when you're playing this fast, it's a little bit tricky. But I think he's probably going to be piecing out at this point. There we go. He does get some.
There we go. There's the student's peace out. So let's flip to Habibi immediately as he gets ready to peace out as well. Maybe Lath can go ahead and give him like a 20-second warning just so he's aware. But no need because he pieces out as well. And I think, chat, with about 20 seconds left to go, I think our players have mustered up everything they could have mustered up. Realistically, there's no, reason or no chance to do anything else over here as it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done.
I mean, it's a hell of a
There
game
we
from
go.
Habibi. It is a hell of a game from Habibi. I mean, and that just does confirm that Habibi... Well, I mean, let's do the results, sorry. Over here, we have... So it's my POV, 101 development. Over here, and if you want to flip
101 is the score to beat.
flip to Habibi's
And
POV.
like the chat says as well, I respect the grind from the student, but here we have
Jesus, second
400
right
flat, the number 2
That's
grade power
ridiculous.
in the world.
Well done.
Based on institutions. But
That is
there you have it,
that is
man.
phenomenal.
Absolutely crushed. Flory sort of looking into his little crystal EU4 compass to predict the future. The student, was he more creative with a strat? I guess.